Hello, and thank you for listening to WRYAT, New Orleans' fifth-ranked public radio station. As always, we're broadcasting live from a prefabricated Home Depot shed located off of South Carrollton by the Popeyes.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Dorm Talk, dude. This is Tedward Murphy. I'm coming at you from my home, and I got my buddy Steve-O.
Is it my turn to go?
Yeah, Steve-O, it's your turn to go, dude.
Hey dog, it's Steve, man. Yeah, I'm coming at you from my home. I'm back here with my little brothers, Kyle and Kenny. And so if you hear them being loud or sounding like they're hurting each other, it's all just part of the fun, man. Unless sometimes they can get pretty aggressive with rocks. They're kids and such. We've had a few emergency room trips, but you can't really get in there right now. So anyway, dog. Huh?
They're throwing rocks at you, dude?
Well, no, not me, man. But they go kind of hard at each other. You know how sometimes when you were a kid and just like messed up and such and just played a little too hard?
Oh, yeah, dude. Too many times.
Yeah, that's them all the time. But we got them at the gloves and the face masks and all. So, at least there's that.
We're doing this virtually, dude. We're doing this through Zoom, dude. Yeah. Yeah, dog. We can't be in a classroom right now or back at the actual college radio station, but we still wanted to keep it going, man. So such like that, we're actually using the technology to our advantage because you can record through Zoom. That's right,
do a
dude.
Dorm Talk. And it came at an interesting time, man, because we had a new guy that was gonna be living with us. He used to be part of a frat right before this whole dang virus thing happened. Just consigned us all to our homes alone, away from people and socialization and your first girlfriend who you miss every day. But it's cool. We figure it out. We Zoom too. So what we wanted to do before we went back to school, God only knows when that'll be. We wanted to kind of do a meet and greet and introduce you guys to our new roommate on this Dorm Talk. His name is Trainer.
Yeah, what's up, Trainer? Dude, what's going on, buddy?
What's happening, dudes? Great to be on the show. Can't wait to meet you in person.
Yeah, we can't wait to meet you neither, dude. We've heard good things and bad things.
Yeah, we definitely heard. Yeah, we definitely heard a lot, man. Like, so you used to be in a frat, right?
Yeah, I was a part of Row Beta. If you're familiar, and due to some unfortunate things, I'm not with them anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, whatever it takes, man. I mean, we had to fill that third slot vacancy after that theater.
Yeah,
kid
no, this is gonna work. This is gonna be great. I enjoy your guys' vibes so much more.
Yeah, man, it's cool. So, like, tell us a little bit about yourself, Trainer. I mean, what do you like to get up to? What did you like to get up to before the whole apocalypse thing that you wake up from in the middle of the night sometimes?
Well, besides the obvious workouts, man, I enjoy the films of Clint Eastwood and chugging Scrote energy drinks.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. You pound Scrote?
I pound a lot. Like, I'd say like 4 to 6 Scrotes, and that's just before noon.
Dude, that's crazy that you got them, dog. I mean, the Tedward was telling me they're not even supposed to be in this country anymore.
They're not supposed to be drinking those, dude. They're banned in this country.
I got a supplier, dude. This is from my school I went to before I went to this school.
Oh, dog. That's kind of crazy, man. So, like, you're still getting, like, imported Scrotes? Yeah, that would be the school you probably went to before college, dog. Man, that's nuts, though. I didn't know that, if you know how to get Scrotes, you're probably pretty connected. That is some serious underground stuff.
I got you, dude. You want Scrotes, man. I can't wait till we're all hanging out Scrote together,
Dude, we want Scrotes, dude. That's all I want is Scrotes. Dude, I like this guy already, dude.
Yeah, I'll probably stick to coffee or whatever. But if you got connections like that, I mean, that's pretty hardcore, dog. Like, you really must have got up to something pretty bad at that frat.
Yeah, what happened, dude?
I mean, it was just miscommunication, dude,
Hey, brah. What?
Brah.
Who the hell's that?
Who's that?
Hey.
Who was that, dude?
Dude, I don't know. I'm still trying to kind of get the hang of Zoom, dog. Like, it's sort of user-friendly, but only to the point that, well, it's not after a point, and then it just gets all hella confusing, man. I don't know what that was about, but
I couldn't tell what part of his body what he was showing. It was wiggly, dude.
Yeah. Oh man, that's a huge bummer if that's the dang handle of the body that I'm thinking of. Dude, it looks like you knew who that was, Trainer. Who was that?
It looked like my old dude Chaz, but like we're not dudes, so I don't know why he'd even be in here.
Yeah, how did he get this, man? What the hell's
Yeah, I
going
sent
on?
you the link.
I just came on the link that you sent me from my Facebook page, dude.
Yo, did you post that on like a public page, dude? Or
I'm a beta. You're never gonna be a beta, potty trainer.
what?
Okay,
They calling
What's
you
that,
potty?
dude?
They call you potty trainer?
Hey, fuck you, bozo.
Oh, dude, who the hell was that? Wait, yeah, I mean, well, dog. I mean, I did just put the link on your Facebook, so I guess.
Oh no, dude! Everybody's gonna be on here if you got to send a private message.
This is a door opening, fuckers.
Jesus Christ, dude!
Don't even pay attention. They're not even cool.
No,
They don't even drink scrote.
I mean, let's try to keep going on, dude.
Yeah, I mean, we can try. I'm trying to.
Fader all the way, baby.
Dude, that guy said his name was Tyler.
Oh man!
Yeah, at least it looks like he has a Zoom account at least. So at least some dogs keeping it above board. Man, there's a lot of people.
Holy
OJ did it.
OJ, dude.
Dog, they're taking stances on everything.
OJ.
That's an
Yeah.
old. That's an
What's
old.
up? I'm potty trader.
All right, well, I'm gonna try to get the settings configured on this thing. Dog. I mean, but before we go, I mean,
Trainer kisses dogs. Trainer kisses dogs.
All right.
Don't even listen to that.
This is just.
Look, guys. Yeah, I'm so chill. These other dudes not so chill. And that's why I left the frat. Well, I was removed from it, but
That's why you left, or you were removed.
Were you removed,
well, it
dude?
depends on who you ask. I was leaving anyways.
Oh, you can always come back home to mama.
All right, see that's a fucking lie. We got to get out of here, dog. This is insane.
What's going on, dude? Everybody, there's like 100 people in this room.
Is there a party going on here?
No, dog. This is not tenable. Oh man, you frat guys, man. It just never really ends, does it?
Chug.
Bro.
Chug.
Dude, let's just call it. Let's just call it here, Tedward. We'll try.
We have no choice but to call it, dude. There's so many people in
Well,
here.
hey, am I still gonna live with you guys or what?
Yeah, dude. I don't.
I mean, I don't know. We got to
Look,
see.
I gotta move out of my mama's basement.
I mean, when the time comes, dog. I mean, nobody's moving nowhere for a second, but we'll check it out when that police report background check comes back that I requested on you. We'll definitely see about what happens. So, all right, guys. So I've been Steve-O.
I'm Tedward Murphy, dude. There's so many people, dude.
And this has been
Bro, whose Trulies are these? Can I have some?
What's going on?
Christ.
Yeah. All right, this has been Dog Talk, dude.
See you in the virtual quad.
Be in the virtual quad, dude.
Screw this.
You girl, you my girl.
What up, y'all? My name's Bridget Madrox, and I'm here to tell you about the Magic Ninja Insurance Agency, the only insurance agency by Juggalos, but for you. Sure, we know we have to have car insurance, but did you know there's all kinds of insurance out there that can protect you? Like, for example, your mid-city duplex neighbor's waterbed leaked out and ruined your vintage vinyl collection? There's insurance for that. Your dog got in your stash and the emergency vet wants to pump his stomach? There's insurance for that. Lost your diamond stud nose ring in a mosh pit? There's insurance for that. Had to close your mom and pop business for coronavirus? Actually, there is no insurance for that. It's kind of catastrophic. I don't even know where you'd start with that. So give me a call at 504-233-9337 and find out how I can help you. Conveniently located in that shopping center off of Carrollton that if you miss the entrance, you have to go all the way around I-10 just to go back. Magic Ninja Insurance. We're there for you, homie.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Loupe Guroo, and I am coming to you from the New Orleans Adorable Zoo. It is Family Play Day here, the year 1987. Fun for the whole family. If you don't have prior obligations, not just the kids, but the moms and the dads too. Everyone can listen to the sweet, sweet sounds of not only Gimme Buffet and his pirates, the band, their band of pirates. It's silly. But also Miss New Orleans herself, Miss Alma Thermos. Look, Mr. Buffet played 4 out of my 5 marmalade back jams I love so much. First, Go Sunday. Second, Yum of the Waiter. Third, a pirate cook with a 40. And I was like, oh, that's my jam. And then number 4, all my breakfast live in Texas toast. He did not play Waiting Again on my free refill. I love that song, Waiting Again on my free refill. But anyway, then later on, I hope that Miss Irma Thomas will play Time Is On My Wrist, followed hopefully maybe by It's Leaking Outside. Maybe I could also see Easy Things Don't Come Good. I love that song. It's a good slow dance song. And then if we're lucky, Break the Way and Means. And if you play that, you got to follow that up with You Can Have My House Band. And then she gives them the house band. And then she does a solo song. And that's my favorite part. Anyway, if she gets an encore, I hope she plays Use a Ruler for My Art. I love that song. Anyway, if not, that's okay. It has still been a very nice day so far, and hopefully the rest of the evening will be continuing to be nice at the New Orleans Adorable Zoo. I am once again Mr. Loupe Guroo, and it's my fault. This is going into the vault, I'm sure. Rad Dad, signing off. Talk to you later. I think that housing is going to be good for them one day.
Hello. We here at WRYAT are looking for our beloved DJ Loupe Guroo. If you have any information on his whereabouts, please call 504-233-9337. That's 504-233-9337. Thank you, and come home soon, Loupe.
Hey, this is Donnie D'Amico from Boat Talk. It's a show I usually do with my brother Ronnie D'Amico, and we're both just worried sick about that Loupe Guroo there, the radio DJ. Nice guy, good guy. Gave my brother a $5 once to take the bus, but he doesn't take the bus. We do boats. If hope you're out there, Loupe. Get back safe.
We now pause this programming for station identification and remind you that you are tuned in to WRYAT New Orleans Guerrilla Radio. Learn more about our programming online at WRYATradio.com and follow us on Instagram at WRYAT Radio. As always, you can listen to this and previous radio broadcasts on Spotify or anywhere else you download or stream podcasts. Thank you for tuning in to WRYAT New Orleans Guerrilla Radio.
This week on Wait, Wait, Don't Stab Me, special guest Ellen DeGeneres dances around the corpse of a fisherman. Saturdays at 3.
And now, here's another episode of Salty Bits, our weekly lake life segment from New Orleans sailboat charter captain David S. Lewis.
Apprehending the inexorable approach of Mother's Day, I am bound to postulate on the peculiar notion of Mother Ocean. For all sailors, each and every mother's son among you, to the lowliest cabin boy that once enjoyed suckle at his mother's breast or bottle, are invariably inclined to view the vast, unfeeling sea as somehow akin to that same warm embrace. Beware! While sounding the salted depths of the womb, you found comfort and nourishment. But now, afloat and with faded paw marks sloughed off your sides, you'll find the ocean an infinite, immaternal firmament, wherein fish mothers themselves cast their spawn upon sanded bottoms, never to clutch their fry to their scaly breasts again, where the milk and comfort of the matronly land gives way to scum and rock and reef, and if diaper be sighted, they be not fresh but soaking, stinking vessels, loaded with the aromatic cast castings of the babe, bobbing hopelessly among the flotsam on Lakeshore Drive, therein tossed by the negligent monomaniac who desires not to convey such foul cargo back to the North Shore, thus flinging the soiled deity carelessly over the causeway railing. Such is the mothering you'll encounter from Mother Sea, and it be incumbent on thee to recognize thyself not as the swaddled infant, but as the dirty rags in her own storm-tossed forbearance. Such tolerations are not afforded those adopted progeny who attempt to traverse her great soggy belly, but are exclusives to the denizens within her, barn wet and to die the same.
For more information or to book a cruise, visit allaboardnola.com.
Hey y'all, welcome to Fleur De Lili Fashion Files, me, Lili. I'm your resident expert on all things fashion here in NOLA. Today we're doing a tribute to all the wonderful mothers, and I'm going to give you some great gift ideas for moms. Of course, I'm not a man myself. I don't have any littles of my own. Not for lack of trying, of course. Doug's spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak, as Jesus would say. But of course, I can still tell you about great gift ideas for your ma'am because this is my expertise and this is what I do. You're not going to get better style advice from anybody else. And also, I know what it's like to have a mom because I have a mom and I love my mom. Some might say that my mom and I have a very special relationship because we've always been very close. She taught me what it meant to be a woman and to be beautiful, and how to express my beauty through fashion and makeup when she was my stage manager, when I was competing and winning in Little Miss beauty pageants. I still remember some great advice she gave me when I was 7 years old. She said, Lili, you are here to entertain with your beauty and your face. Life's a show. The world is your stage. The people are your audience. So don't stop dancing. Don't stop smiling. And if you don't skip lunch, then make sure you throw up after dinner. You know, stuff like that. My mom's full of wisdom, y'all. Since my mom and I communicate through fashion and express ourselves this way, I like to give her gifts like clothing and accessories for Mother's Day. Something fashionable yet sensible, like a khaki maxi skirt, which is stain-proof, so that's great. Or like a cardigan. Or something cute for the kitchen, like an apron, because if your mom's anything like mine, she loves to watch her family eat. I know times are tough right now, and you might not have a ton of money to drop on your mom, because let's face it, life's expensive, and we don't have hundreds of dollars to drop on anybody besides ourselves. So what I like to do is shop my own closet for gifts. Sometimes stores like if you spend $500 at Kate Spade or Sephora, they'll give you a bag free with purchase. So they'll throw that little bag in for free since you're already spending so much money. And those kind of things make a great gift for your mom because she won't even know that you didn't spend money on it. And you know she'd never ask anyway because that's rude. Now, for those of you like me who aren't proper moms, but moms at heart, this can be a tough holiday if you don't have littles. But if you have a husband who loves to spoil you, you can drop a hint, like you would like to receive a gift, maybe from your dog or your cat, if you got pets. And that's like having children when you think about it. Doug will get me a gift every year and sign it from our dog, Gumbo Etouffee. You know, something cute like a sterling silver necklace from Mignon Fadget, or like a nice pair of diamond stud from Adler. And it's not like we got littles to spend the money on, so he might as well spend it on me. And to be fair, until we do have littles of our own, I think he owes me, especially after everything that went down with his sister and my niece last Mother's Day. So y'all, my niece Tiffany, or I like to call her TT because it's almost like Lili, and I like her to feel like my mini-me. She, well, let me tell you this story. I know moms get overworked and overburdened with kids, so last Mother's Day, I decided to do Doug's sister a favor. So I went and picked up TT in the morning so she could have the day to herself. Well, little did I know, while TT and I were doing a shopping spree buying matching outfits at the mall, apparently Doug's sister missed the memo. I guess she didn't see the note I left under her welcome mat that said I was taking TT. So they freaked out and called the cops. The cops came, found me at the mall. I didn't know they thought she had been kidnapped. If they had been following me on IG like I had to keep telling them to do, they would have seen we were at the mall and that TT was perfectly safe. Even the makeups we were sampling, they test on animals. They're not harmful to human people. How was I supposed to know Doug's sister wanted her daughter around for Mother's Day? I thought I was doing her a favor. Anyway, so that was all big to do. So we're disinvited from Mother's Day at Doug's sister's this year because of the restraining order. So he's going to have to make it up to me big this year, and I have intimated as much. After Gumbo Etouffee gives me my gift, we're going to go see my mom, or maybe I'll give her a call. I don't know. I didn't get her a card this year, so sometimes a phone call will just have to do. So that's my Mother's Day special, y'all. I hope y'all got some good gift ideas. And remember to shop your closet if your mom's old or if you've been put out of work by the Chinese virus. Happy Mother's Day, the baddest bees of all. The moms of the world and the moms of heart, like me, Lili.
"12th of April, somewhere along the St. Tammany Trace. My dearest Beauregard, it is with a heavy heart that I write you this letter. But as the days inch forward, one the same after the next, I find nothing but time to correspond. Oh, Beauregard, how I've missed your voice and longed for your touch, as I have been quarantined to these 4 beige walls on the north, only with a stolen Netflix subscription to abide my company. Fucking Carol Baskin. How I pine for the days of venturing down to the city to meet you. Hand in hand, we would stroll down Bourbon Street, laughing at t-shirts that we wouldn't dare be caught dead in, sipping huge-ass beers and taking in last night's perfume of garbage and celebratory vomit. Verily, I ventured out to the Mittendorfs in Slidell, though you and I both know the only true location is the original in Menchac, to meet our heroes go out to break bread and thank them for their service. When I crossed paths with a huffy group of protesters, fit to be tied and bellowing at the skies, with picket signs reading "My body, my choice" and demanding the establishment be reopened, I strapped on my mask, peeled on my gloves, and hightailed it away as fast as my little legs could carry me. It was if the good citizens of Slidell had been infected with that 5G, and none can be soothed into submission. We have also lost so much, my love. Both Pokey Loas have closed in Mandeville, and we are down to one operational Starbucks. And the line for Popeyes continues to grow, where I still drive by daily to check on your brother Hank, who waits his spicy chicken sandwich, minus pickles. How I pray that one day I will cross this godforsaken bridge, pay the contemptible toll, and be in your arms once again. We will celebrate by removing our masks and having a French 75 at every bar and establishment that'll have us, and then go to an improv show. Until then, my love, hold fast, stay true, for where I am with you, always in spirit. Devotedly yours, Annabelle Thompson, Le Boutelet Humphreys, MBA.
Hi, I'm Pete.
And I'm Ken.
And we are the Crescent City Rootle Club.
Welcome back to another fantastic season, fella hunters. And with Mother's Day right around the corner, I couldn't be more excited.
Neither could I, Ken. And after the most recent pandemic and the resultant stay-at-home ordinances, we here at CCR Club are just itching to get back to the old hunting grounds.
I tell you what, Pete, I don't think it could have lasted another day stuck at home. Shoot, I was so driven by boredom, I tracked and killed all the insects and pests around my house. I even considered setting up tracks for my dog, Foxes.
Well, thankfully, after a brief but intense legal discourse, the state of Louisiana has deemed hunters and gatherers essential workers. So we as hunters are now free to leave our homes to do what we do best. And I know old Foxes will appreciate that.
I'm sure he will. You can bark that twice, Pete. And after this week's hunt, I have a feeling someone else very special will also be just as thankful.
Oh, that's right. I got so worked up over being able to hunt again, I almost forgot the special occasion. Now, as Ken mentioned, Mother's Day is coming up, so we decided to do something special for our mothers.
Something special indeed. You see, Since we've been all cooped up at home for these past few weeks, Pete and I thought it would be a kindly gesture to do something nice for Mom. We're getting Dad out of the house for a while. Yeah.
Because today, Ken and I are going to be taking our dads out on a little father-son hunting experience to give Mom a breather.
And if things play out as we planned, then not only will Mom get some much-deserved quiet time for Mother's Day, but also a much more relaxed and impressionable husband upon our return.
Now, don't give away too much for today's surprise there, Ken.
Oops. Sorry about that, Pete.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and make our way to the rendezvous point where we told our fathers to meet us. We'd hate to get there after them because we have something special waiting upon their arrival. So, Ken and I are now up here in our deer stand overlooking the rendezvous spot where hopefully our fathers will be arriving shortly.
They said they'd be riding together, so I'm not surprised they're taking a bit longer.
Even better. Any chance you know who's driving?
That'd be my dad with Mr. Pete Sr. riding shotgun.
No surprise there. Mr. Ben would always be the driver back when they were more active hunters.
Now for the listeners at home, we've laid out the perfect surprise for our dads.
That we have. Ken and I got here at the crack of dawn to set up a few lawn chairs, a flat screen TV with satellite reception and generator, and most importantly, a cooler full of their favorite drink, Bud beer. I dare say it's the perfect trap for Dad.
Right you are there, Pete. These ain't just any Pud beers. These beers have been laced with scopolamine, or as our friends in the Southern Hemisphere would call it, the devil's breath.
Also known as buranganga, the devil's breath is the perfect psychoactive agent to not only mellow our fathers out, but also make them more susceptible to just about anything.
Like cleaning the dishes or bringing Mom breakfast in bed.
Exactly. Now, our old men are extremely wise and keen hunters themselves. They did raise us, after all, which is why we've hidden a non-lethal dose of scopolamine inside their favorite beer.
By now, those laced Pud beers should be icy cold. Perfect for Dad, or in our case, Dads.
And speak of the devil, no pun intended, it looks like they're pulling up now.
Let's listen up to see if our masterfully made trap works.
Sure this is a spot?
This is where they told us to meet them.
Then you reckon this here tailgate setup is for us?
Maybe so. Sure does look like Ken's ice chest and lawn chairs.
And there's Puds in here.
Maybe we should wait until the boys get here just to be sure this is for us.
Ah, come on. I mean, who else could they be for? And these Puds are the perfect temperature.
I suppose so. Pass one my way, old buddy.
Coming right up. To our boys.
Good boys.
Perfect. They've fallen for the trap and taken the bait. Now it's just a matter of time.
Ooh-wee, Pete. The students are now the teachers. We just trapped our own fathers into ingesting the devil's breath. Think we should approach them now?
Let's give it just another second to make sure the toxin takes its hold.
Hey, Pete Sr., do these beers taste funny a bit to you?
Okay, I think it's safe now. Let's make our way down to them.
Well, look what the cat drugged in. Where you been?
I hope these beers were for us.
Oh, these special beers were most certainly for Mr. Pete Sr. and yourself there, Dad.
Told you, Ben. Well, y'all, want one?
No thanks, Dad. Those beers are all for you two. Hey, how would you feel about heading back home soon and doing some errands for Mom?
Oh, Pete, I think that sounds like a great idea.
But we just, got here, huh?
Y'all may have just arrived, but we've been here for quite a while.
Ken.
Dang it. I mean, we've all been here a while. How about let's head on home for some good old chores around the house?
Okay. How about you, Ben?
Wait there just 1 second. Did you say that these beers was special?
They sure are, Mr. Ben, just for you two. But we can bring them back home with us.
Come on, Pops. Don't you want to do something nice for Mom this Mother's Day?
Something just makes sense. What's going on here?
Honestly, Ken, I think we can tell them now. They seem pretty under the influence.
Influence of what?
Yeah, what?
We laced your beers with scopolamine, street name's the devil's breath. It's a drug used to reduce free will and make you more likely to do what Mom says.
We just wanted to do something nice for Mom for Mother's Day and all, so we figured to get y'all out of the house for a while and return you as zombie slaves. At least till the Puds wore off.
Please don't be upset, Dad.
Okay.
So, will you get in the truck so we can take you back to your lovely wives?
Okay.
Perfect. Well, it looks like our plan worked out just fine, Ken.
That it did there, Pete. Let's get these old men back to our moms. Let them get as much out of the devil's breath as humanly possible.
Good thinking there, Ken. Maybe we can get them to teach us how to play baseball or ride a bike before dropping us off.
Sounds like a great idea. Only thing my dad ever taught me to do was hunt.
Same here. And look how it turned out for him.
We told you hunting people's wrong.
We didn't hunt you. We trapped and drugged you. There's a difference.
Well, that's all we have time for today, fellow hunters. And as always, thanks for listening to the Crescent City Rootle Club on WRYAT. And Happy Mother's Day.
That's right. Happy Mother's Day. Right, dads?
I mean...
Yeah, you ought to.
This is WRYAT New Orleans Guerrilla Radio. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.